Throughout history, wood has been humanity's go-to building material, strong, beautiful, and versatile. Yet its greatest enemy has always been decay, especially rot caused by moisture. Medieval builders, lacking modern chemicals, had to outsmart nature using only their knowledge and experience. They understood that moisture was the main culprit, creating the perfect environment for fungi and insects to break down wood. Every decision, from tree selection to final placement, was shaped by the need to keep wood dry and durable. Their success is evident in the centuries-old timber structures that still stand today. These buildings are proof that working with nature, not against it, leads to true sustainability. The wisdom of these craftsmen remains a powerful lesson for us even now. Without synthetic chemicals, medieval woodworkers turned to the forest for protection. Pine tar, made by heating resin-rich pine roots, formed a waterproof barrier against moisture. Linseed oil, pressed from flax seeds, soaked deep into wood, hardening to create a durable, water-resistant surface. These treatments didn't just protect, they enhanced the wood's natural beauty. Regular reapplication was essential, fostering a culture of ongoing care and stewardship. Unlike modern chemical coatings, these natural treatments allowed wood to breathe, preventing trapped moisture and hidden rot. The medieval approach worked with the wood's properties, not against them. Their methods were sustainable, effective, and safe for both people and the environment. It was a partnership with nature, not a battle. The craft began in the forest with careful tree selection. Builders chose slow-grown, dense trees, especially oak, for strength and natural rot resistance. Timing was crucial. Trees were felled in winter, when sap was low and pests were less attracted to the wood. This reduced the risk of decay and made the timber more durable. Winter's dry air also started the gentle drying process, preventing cracks and splits. Unlike today's year-round logging, this method required patience and planning. The result was timber that lasted for centuries. Working with the seasons, not against them, was a key to longevity. Nature's calendar was their guide. Once on site, the top priority was keeping wood dry. Timber frames were always raised on stone foundations, separating wood from damp earth. This simple barrier prevented moisture from wicking up and causing rot. Builders also chose elevated sites and added drainage channels to keep water away. These details, often overlooked today, are why so many medieval buildings still stand. Good design, not chemicals, was their main defence. The principle was clear wood and wet ground must never meet. This approach remains a cornerstone of durable construction. Medieval builders designed every detail to protect wood from the elements. Jettied upper stories shielded lower walls from rain, while steep roofs shed water and snow quickly. Wide eaves directed runoff away from the structure. Buildings were intentionally breathable, allowing air to circulate and dry any moisture that did get in. This self-drying design kept rot at bay without sealing the building tight. Every element worked together, roof, walls, foundation, to keep wood dry. Modern shortcuts often ignore these lessons, leading to hidden decay. The medieval system was integrated and effective. Their designs were a masterclass in passive protection. Patience defined medieval timber preparation. After winter felling, logs were sometimes water-cured, then air-dried for years, 1 year per inch of thickness. Stacked in airy sheds, the wood dried slowly and evenly, minimizing cracks and warping. This gentle process produced stable, durable beams that wouldn't shrink or twist after installation. In contrast, modern kiln drying is fast but can damage wood, trapping moisture and causing future problems. The medieval method required foresight and planning, but the reward was superior material. Properly seasoned wood was the foundation of long-lasting buildings. Rushing the process was never an option. Their patience paid off for centuries. The longevity of medieval wooden buildings was no accident. It was a system. It started with careful tree selection and winter felling, followed by years of patient seasoning. Stone foundations kept wood dry, while smart design shed water and encouraged airflow. Natural treatments like pine tar and linseed oil added extra protection. Each step depended on the last. Skipping one meant failure. This holistic approach is why these structures endure. Every detail mattered, from forest to finish building. The secret was in the synergy of their methods. Ancient timber buildings challenge our assumptions about progress. Their durability and sustainability come from deep knowledge of natural materials, not chemicals. Medieval builders designed for longevity, not disposability. Their methods, raising wood off the ground, shedding water, encouraging airflow, are still relevant. Natural, non-toxic treatments offer a model for greener construction today. Patience and respect for the material led to better results. These lessons are vital as we seek more sustainable ways to build. The past holds keys to a better future. Old wisdom is still powerful. Medieval wooden buildings are more than relics. They're libraries of practical knowledge. Every joint and beam reflects centuries of observation and respect for nature. Honouring this legacy means learning from it, not just preserving it. We can choose better wood, time our work, and design for natural protection. Embracing slow, careful methods yields more beautiful, durable, and sustainable results. These structures remind us that wood is a living material, demanding patience and understanding. Let's learn from these silent teachers and keep their wisdom alive. The secrets of medieval woodworking can still inspire us today.